What's up, guys? This is the Von Casket, home to the lamest taste. My name is Nick, and this is an awesome video. You can check out my YouTube channel at the Von Casket, all one word, where you can subscribe, like, and comment. Hit the bell for much more. We do trailer reactions, weekly comic book reviews, and of course, TV and movie reviews. This is for the third episode of She-Hulk Attorney at Law. This is the Disney Plus original Marvel Studios show about Jennifer Walters, the She-Hulk, which is incredible to have. While I do not really mess with their adaptation of her origin of how she got her powers, it's close enough, but not exactly what I want, and it opens up stuff that I didn't like, but now is being used as a plot device or plot point. I don't know which one you want us to call it, which I'm not sure how I feel, but I'm excited about. So let's jump into it. Episode 3 is The People vs. Emil Blonsky, which is Blonsky? The Abomination. And this is really cool that this show ties in to Shang-Chi. So in Shang-Chi, when we're in China or wherever we are, we see the Abomination fighting Wong in this big pit, right? And people betting on it. So that is referenced here, and it's now clarified of what was going on, which was really cool to see. So basically, in the last episode, it was basically proposed that Jen, in order to have this job, had to take the case of working and representing the Abomination on his parole hearing at the giant prison he's at, in order to have a job in the superhuman law division at this new company, because she had lost her job for nothing she did. So this whole episode lays out the case, goes through it, how he's reformed, how him and Bruce have made up, and all this crazy stuff. I thought that was really cool. Lays out the case really well. He's got like 7 wives, the soulmates that want to live with him, and it's so weird. But it was really interesting. Same actor. We get to see him turn into the Abomination one time. Wong's in this episode. That was really cool. We get this Asgardian elf who's causing a ruckus, and one of the DAs has to sue her because she pretended to be what's her name? Megan Thee Stallion. Pretended to be Megan Thee Stallion. Megan Thee Stallion's in this episode in order to steal his money, and so there's a big law thing, and she gets in a lot of trouble. The changeling elf, light elf, whatever it was, got in a lot of trouble. That was a really fun side plot that was going on throughout. So this series continues to deliver this mainstream story, this main story of Jen progressing as Hulk and a lawyer, while having these superhuman law cases as like the side plot for each episode. I'm gonna be stoked because it was fun. It was a fun episode. It was fun. It was emotional. Didn't drag on. It felt good. Pacing was good. All the technical stuff was good. I really enjoyed this episode, like, a lot. I thought it was a really good episode, and I keep saying that, and I thought it was fun. I'm loving this series. I know a lot of people aren't liking this series, based off the star ratings that they're getting, all kind of mid, but I don't believe that. We rank them out of 5 here. This episode for me is an easy 4, maybe even a 4.5. It was just good. I enjoyed the plot. I enjoyed the acting. I enjoyed everything, and the CGI is a little wonky, but I liked it. I really, really, really enjoyed myself throughout this episode. I was kind of like, and then at the end, where we get to see what seems to be, what are they called? The Wreckers? We get one of them name dropped as Thunderball, I believe. Have an Asgardian enchanted, weapons that look like construction material, a ball and chain, a crowbar, I think a hammer, gauntlets, whatever they were. Really cool to see them. And the plot line that they're going after is that they were after someone hired them to get She-Hulk's blood. And when she turned into She-Hulk, they couldn't stab through the skin and it didn't work. So now this whole concept of the origin of her powers being from Bruce's blood getting into her blood is now being relevant into this. We also get to see Bruce on the spaceship that distracted the car and caused the accident. So that blew my mind. And yeah, that was crazy. Really, really, really cool episode. Just in my opinion, I just had a lot of fun with this episode, and I've said that a lot, and I'm sorry. Check out the series. Please give it a chance. If you want, read some of her comics, read some of this character. You'll enjoy it. This poster next to me is a really cool late 2000s, 2010s reference to a ongoing cover or reference that was always over the place. That was really cool. I like it. It's making me happy. So I'm gonna give it a 4.5 out of 5. My favorite episode yet. The most has happened yet. Check it out. Remember, this is The Vinyl Casket, home to Lame's Taste. You can check me out on YouTube at The Vinyl Casket, all one word. You can subscribe, like, and comment for much, much more. Hit the bell and remember to do me a massive favor and stay lame.